Should the guy always pay on the first date?
Yeah.
And what is your reasoning behind that?
Be a man. I don't know.
For me, it's more of an ego-driven thing. It's like, dude, what am I? Am I a wuss? Am I a puss? Am I not going to be the provider or the protector and lead my woman to, to Valhalla? Like, no. It's
Valhalla.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm glad we're on the same page on that because, especially in this day and age, it's like, oh, yeah, we split the bill or you letting me hit,
Are we splitting the bill or are you letting me hit?
Jesus. Bro, nice haircut, man. Like, literally A1. Love it. I don't know why you didn't get that before Hawaii, bro. I feel like you would totally stand out even more with and getting more notoriety in Hawaii,
I wanted to leave some puss for the rest of it.
This guy. Well, welcome back to another episode of The Just Saying Show. We're going to do a special segment called The Couples Court. So this will actually be a two-part series. We'll be going over half of it today and then a half of it on the next podcast for the following week. But basically, for this podcast, Reed and I will be acting like playful judges and basically like settling relationship debates. First one's going to be dating and talking stage, okay?
Okay.
Who should text first after a great date?
That's it. Who should text first after a great date? I don't know why, but like the obvious answer is like the man should text first, but for some reason I'm leaning towards that the woman should text. Oh, you agree?
I agree with you. So
wait, tell me why I'm feeling this way.
Okay, so I'm feeling this way exactly the same way too because I feel like, guys some of these guys these days, they can't take a signal of, oh, she might not be interested or she may be interested. And women, they get approached by men all the time. And, if they truly like the guy and they message the guy at first, I'm like, oh, okay, she really likes me then. Therefore, I'm going to keep on talking to her. Instead of the guy always having to, oh, I'm gonna text first, like, hey, like, blah, blah, blah. Because she's already getting bombarded by thousands, probably even more guys in her DMs or text messages in general. And so if she replies to you first or text messages first, like, hey, we had such a great day, like, that gives me more confirmation. Okay, she really likes me. I'm a top subject of hers where she's actually interested in me. Instead
of you always having to reach out.
Yeah, because it just seems like I'm very desperate. Like I don't have much options. But in a girl's perspective, they have plenty of options. And out of all the plenty of options that they choose from, they're like, okay, I want to be serious with this guy. And so it shows more clarity on the relationship of, oh, okay, she wants to continue this relationship with me.
That's interesting. Yeah.
What do you think?
I want to say probably like 8 out of 10 of the women that I talked to, they reached out to me first, Mm-hmm. 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. And if I have any doubt that the woman's not interested in me, or if bye, but I've never really been to the point where I felt like, because they always reach out first, it's kind of obvious that they're interested in the messaging. It's pretty clear what they're there for, so I never have to question that. And then if I'm interested, I'll like reciprocate and like schedule the next date or maybe a date at all. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I've just come to expect that they'll text me first.
Do you think it's because of the status that you have right now and like how big you are, or do you think it's just in general, even if you weren't as Ree Choi? Yeah. Let's just say you were nobody, it would still be the same thing?
Yeah, so there's like oh man, I might get a lot of hate for this. When it comes to dating, there are two approaches that you can do, whether it be for men going for women or men going for men or women going for women or women going for men. I think it's called like the butterfly analogy. Mm-hmm. Basically, there's two ways to catch a butterfly. You can get a really good net, or you can build a garden and let the butterflies come to you. I choose to build a garden. And
that's a really good analogy.
Yeah. And so when you're chasing something, I guess you approach it with a sense of scarcity because you're chasing it. But if things are coming to you, you have more of an abundance mindset. And so your approach is far different. And so I've come to expect certain types of behavior.
Okay.
Is it okay to date multiple people at once before being exclusive? Okay.
Personally, I think you should. I don't think you should just go all in on one person, put all your eggs in one basket when you don't even know the person that well. So might as well vet through the process, talk to multiple girls. I'm not saying have sleeping with all of them at once.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but talking to multiple people, vetting them through, seeing, okay, which one's the best candidate for me, I think it's totally okay.
Is it okay to date multiple people at once before being exclusive?
But then once you're exclusive, like, yeah, no, everything's all off the table. It's like you chose one, you're exclusive to that person, and then that is it. But before being exclusive, I think it's okay to date multiple people.
Well, I mean, there's like the worldly approach, and then there's the Christian approach. Like the worldly approach is like everything's okay as long as you're upfront.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I used to be like that. I used to be like, hey, back in my hoe days, I mean, I was like, you're not the only woman that I'm seeing. You're not the only woman that I'm with. If you're not okay with it, there's the door. That I'm totally fine with it. But I'm not looking for anything exclusive. And I understand the logical sense, like, hey, you're being open and honest about it, and if they're saying, and you're two consenting adults, then what's the problem? But there is a lot of moral issue with not being exclusive to one person, and in terms of just like emotions and things getting entangled and like treating each other like quote unquote sex objects. It's just not healthy mentally. And so the Christian approach, like the best would be one at a time. I think if you're at a place where if you're not one at a time, you feel prone to insecurity, then that's probably a sign that you got some work to do yourself.
I like the one at a time aspect as well. But what if you're dating two people and you really can't tell, or you're dating one person and then, oh my God, this person's the best. And then maybe 2 weeks later, another amazing girl that suits your lifestyle, suits all your values and everything comes into your life. And you're like, okay, what do I do now? Do I leave the person I was talking to try and see what this new person is all about?
That just means you're a lover boy and you fall in love too quickly. That's the problem with you.
Come on, don't put me out on blast like that, dude.
Well, it was a hypothetical. You said what if.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you just applied it to yourself.
Yeah, he got me on that one. Should the guy always pay on the first date?
Yeah.
And what is your reasoning behind that?
Be a man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah.
No, I'm the same way. Like it's for me, it's more of an ego-driven thing. It's like, dude, what am I? Am I a wuss? Am I a puss? Am I not going to be the provider or the protector and lead my woman to to Valhalla? Like, no, it's
Valhalla.
Yeah. So okay, I'm glad we're on the same page on that because especially in this day and age, it's like, oh yeah, we split the bill or you letting me hit,
Are we splitting the bill or are you letting me hit? That is wild.
That's what it's like these days, bro. Like, you guys can all
have you
agree
ever
with me on
said that?
No, never. No way.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
But there's like an expectancy, right? Like, I feel like the average woman, when they go on a date and the guy pays for her meal, they kind of feel like they're obligated. Like, oh, like, do I have to come back home with him or do I have to do anything with this person?
What I expect when the bill comes is that the woman offers to pay. What I've been raised is that if the man doesn't pay, he wasn't raised right. But if the woman doesn't offer to pay or isn't genuinely thankful, then she wasn't raised right. Like if she just expects it, it's a huge turnoff for me.
Huge red flag for me too.
Yeah. But sometimes what I like to do, just for fun, when the bill comes, is like, so how do you want to handle this?
You actually?
And look at the panic in their eyes. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Actually, that's actually funny. I want to try that out.
Yeah. One of my exes, a long-term ex, right, or dating for years, and she would always say she'll pay, and then I was like, no, I'm good. No, you're good. I'll pay. And then, but one day I called her bluff. The bill comes out. She's like, I'll pay. I was like, okay. And then she goes, you pay.
That's so funny.
I thought that was adorable. Yeah. To me, it's a pride thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feels emasculating to have your woman pay for you. I don't know what it is.
It is. Even if I have like, let's say like $20 in the bank, you know, like I'd rather just use that all up on my girl for like, you know, lunch or dinner rather than, you know,
Oh, I've
save
been
it,
there.
you know?
I've been there. Yeah, I know exactly what. Yeah, yeah.
And then if I'm like absolutely broke, I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna go on dates with anyone, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna expect a woman to pay for everything. Sheesh.
Is it a red flag if someone still has dating apps after a few weeks of talking?
I mean, if it's a few weeks of talking, I don't think it's a red flag. You know, if you're why are you looking at me like that? Me personally, I've never been on any dating apps. Okay?
Yeah, so I'm just
Never.
like,
So I've never. So like I refuse to be on dating apps. Like I just don't. That's not my thing. But if I was on it, couple of weeks, I don't know. I think that's totally fine. You know, until I find someone, I'm like,
I'm so confused by that because like, what do you mean by talking?
I guess like if you're
A few weeks of talking, like
yeah, not
we're
like,
just
I guess
talking,
dating around, talking to people, not exclusive, right? You're just dating, getting to know each other.
So does like few weeks of talking, does that like imply that you guys met and like have been on dates?
Oh, that's a good question.
I honestly
Yeah.
don't know what that means.
Let's actually stick with that. Let's stick with like in general, because like obviously if you're just talking to someone, it could be long distance. You might have never even seen each other in person, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just say that you guys are just talking, like you guys just going back with just trying to get to know each other, but obviously nothing serious.
If we met on a dating app and we're just talking on the dating app, where the hell are we supposed to be talking?
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I feel like
Like
you
a
would,
phone number?
yeah, I feel like you'd exchange phone numbers. Like, hey, let's get out of this app. Let's actually start
Yeah, let's
texting. I don't know how it works, bro. I've never done it. Have you? Have you been on any dating apps?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And so, but I have a great excuse because I do brand deals for dating apps. Like that's the only reason I'm on these things. You know what I mean?
Wait, what are the ones besides Duet?
Duet, Holy. Well, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I did Hinge years ago.
For those
You know
that
what?
are-
I've done a couple of dating apps now that I think about it. There was this, but the biggest ones were obviously Hinge, Duet, and then I did a Christian dating app called Holy. Yeah, and like I can't delete Duet because I'm a brand partner with them, and so I do something with them every month.
Mhm.
So, babe, I don't know what you're.
Okay, I lied actually. Now that I think about it, I did go on one dating app, and it was called Chispa. Have you heard of Chispa?
No. What?
It's strictly Latino women. Strictly. So it's like if you want to date like a Latino woman, go on Chispa. And my Latino friends recommended me. It's like, dude, you should just do it. You love Latino women. Go for it, bro. And I tried it. It wasn't it, man. It wasn't it.
Torta City. The only reason I know this word is because of you.
Oh, yeah. It's major Torta City, man. Like, I was just like, oh, God. But yeah, that was the only thing. Besides that, I was like, nope, I'm done. Okay.
I feel like you should just try.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know about that, bro.
All right.
How soon is too soon to say I love you?
Dude, I've had women say I love you in like a week.
But I feel like that's like more love bombing, don't you think?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But
2 weeks. A month.
But true. What about like instead of okay, let's take love bombing out of the equation, right? When like let's say
Do you even know what
genuinely-
love is?
I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but I've been loved by my family my whole life and my fellow peers and best friends. So I've been loved around by a lot of people around me. So I do know what like love feels like.
What does it feel like?
It just feels like they obviously care about you. They care about your best interests. They think about you. It's like an unspoken feeling per se. It's not like a transactional relationship at all. It's like it's unconditional. I don't care about what you provide for me in my life. I don't care what I provide for you in my life. I love you. You can take advantage of me. You love me. I can take advantage of you. It's kind of something like that, you know. It's not a transactional relationship unlike, you know, dating and relationships these days. I feel like it's very transactional, especially in Los Angeles. For me personally, okay, we're kind of backtrack, but for me, I don't think there is a specific timeline on when you can say when is it appropriate to say I love you. When you do feel like you love the person,
I think you should probably wait minimum 6 months.
minimum 6 months.
right? Like,
But you never know, bro. When you know those people where like, have you ever had friends where like, what the hell, like they started dating 2 months and they married the third month and then they've been just living happily ever after ever since?
no.
Oh, really? I've had multiple cases of my friends doing that, and I'm like, wow, like they're like, when like, and I was like, what does that mean? Because I've obviously like,
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
I've felt something like that before, but still, just out of wisdom's sake and looking before you leaping, I don't think there is any harm in being patient.
mm,
And 6 months is not. 6 months is even fast, but just damn.
no, yeah, I've been love bombed multiple times too, like on the second week or third weeks too. But like, obviously, they're just trying to trap you and make you fall in love with them, so they don't get hurt or anything. That's my perspective. That's what I think. People love bombing does.
I'll never say I love you first.
You've never said I love you first to a woman.
Oh no, yeah, I have.
Oh,
I
okay.
have, but I won't anymore. No way.
Okay, tell me off the pod. I'm interested who this person was.
Oh, it's not because of a person. It's just a rule. Yeah.
What is this rule that you speak of?
Don't say I love you first.
As a guy, right? As a fella? Why?
Well, I don't know. I don't know as a guy.
Oh, just in general.
That's interesting. I never thought of it that way. It's just a rule for me.
And why is that?
I, in general, care more for people than they do for me.
Mm.
As what would you say, emotional insurance, I find that keeping those emotions at bay is a good act of self-control for me. Yeah, it's easy for me to love people completely, but there needs to be restraint in that, because, like you said, it could become a form of love bombing or obsession that's unhealthy.
Mm.
A lot of people have problems opening up. I have problems closing. Actually, I have problems with both. I don't like people.
Hella traumatized, brother.
What are you gonna do? Moving on to the next segment, commitment and relationships. Should couples share phone passwords?
Me personally, I don't have a problem with that. If you're actually my girlfriend, not dating, okay, if you're dating or talking, hell no, you're not going to access my password at all. But if I'm serious with you and we're actually in a legit girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, hell yeah, I got nothing to hide. I can just give you my passcode. Doesn't matter for me. I got nothing to hide. If I have something to hide, then yeah, maybe I wouldn't be so open about that. Like, nah, you're not going to have my passcode, but I really have nothing to hide. Like, you know me, bro. I'm an open book.
Yeah.
So
for me, I would never share my password just because they might make a mistake and delete like my social media or something. It's just my phone is just way too valuable to just give anybody direct access to. I'll let you look at my text, my DMs, anything whenever you want. But just so that you can have access to it whenever you want, hell no. You're crazy.
You have a really good point in that.
You're insane. You have no idea how valuable this thing is. You know what I mean?
That's actually, I didn't even think about that. Like deleting all your Instagram, your TikTok. Like,
yeah.
What the heck?
I mean, people could just, maybe not even maliciously, they can just click on something without knowing what they're doing. And you just ruined a whole opportunity for me, or deleted 2 years of work. I can't take that risk.
That's so true, yeah.
Like, you
Imagine
can
your drafts, bro.
I'll open up my phone and you can tell me what you want to look at, but it's going to be my hand the entire time. There's no way I'm going to just let you touch whatever you want. It's too valuable.
Okay, that's a good point that you brought up. Is liking thirst traps cheating or harmless?
It's not cheating, but it's not harmless. It's insulting. Yeah.
Insulting to your partner because you're looking...
It's insulting to your partner and to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then that person that you're liking the picture is like, oh, this guy's not, or this girl is not faithful, and it's like making her partner look like an idiot too for being unfaithful, right? It's like you're getting attention from someone else rather than your significant other.
Well, again, it's not cheating, so it's not you being unfaithful, but your eyes are wandering. Right? And at least biblically, that's still considered adultery. And so it's just disrespectful in my book. It's like both of you should have self-control not to look elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So if you're like following, those bikini models or
Madison Beer.
Well, I don't follow anybody.
Oh yeah, you do. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Except for that one guy.
Except for Joshua. Love you, buddy. Miss you. But if the man is following like bikini models, or if the woman is following like those thirst trap male guys, it's just kind of gross. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's hoe behavior.
Not gonna lie, that was probably I actually struggled with that too. Like back in college and high school, like even if I was in a relationship, my whole philosophy was like, oh, as long as I don't touch them or try to hit on them, I can still look at them.
Yeah, and it's kind of like everybody is told that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and heck, like it's promoted as empowering, so it's gross.
Yeah, I agree. I've been doing a lot better now these days, though, because I used to always look, and now even whenever I'm at the gym, or especially if I'm with my significant other, look down, up, left, right, and just avoid every single woman that passes. If I see someone in my profile, I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna look. It's just engraved in my head now.
That's good.
Yeah.
I wish that came up on my Instagram. You know how weird my feed is.
Oh, dude, so you guys don't want to know.
It's so bad.
It's so bad, dude. I'm like, bro, all the things you send me.
Should couples have access to each other's locations?
I don't mind that at all. I don't mind if, I don't mind anyone actually having, well, not anyone. It has to be either my like girlfriend or my best friends. Like, I'm sharing my, like, you can see where my location is all the time too. So it's like, I really, like I said, I got nothing to hide.
I'm 100% for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's safer.
It's a lot safer, yeah.
Yeah. Like something happens to me, you know exactly where I'm at.
Or something happens to a girl while she's out with her girlfriends and it's like, I don't even know where I'm at. I got you. I know exactly where you're at. I'll come get you.
I mean, I can't think of any situation why I would not know where my woman is at, but if that happens, yeah.
Is it okay to stay friends with your ex?
Probably not.
I'm on the same board. Right. I blocked literally all of my exes. Don't even talk to them at all. People have dated though. Like I didn't, because I never was really with them. I'm still friends with them. But in terms of like people I was actually with, like girlfriends, I blocked them and removed them. Everything. Like they're out of sight, out of mind. Are you the same way, or do you?
There is just one ex that I haven't really stayed in contact with, but every now and again we'll like text each other. But it's not like romantic or anything. It's just like, I don't know, just random. Just checking in. No.
No? Oh, okay.
No, but like this ex, we didn't really have a bad breakup either.
Oh, okay.
So it's just very cordial. Like, yeah, like I'm still close with their family and stuff like that.
Would you say that you're still, like, most of your relationships that you've had ended in good terms or bad terms?
Yeah, good terms.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was you. All mine ended up pretty bad. Like, the ones that I was actually in a relationship with. The dating ones, that's all right. It's whatever. Because there wasn't much feelings or investments involved. Like, we didn't put too much investments,
Yeah. Should you post your relationship online or keep it private?
If you asked me this before I met you, I would say I don't care. I would rather I want to show off my woman online. Now, fast forward to knowing you, I wouldn't post my significant other online just because I care about their own privacy. I don't want, and as I continue to get bigger and bigger, I don't want people up in my business, lurking at my woman's like profile, and I just don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable now. Just imagine, I can't imagine you. Like, imagine you have millions of followers. You upload oh, this is my girlfriend picture. All those millions of people are now, oh, who is this girl? Blah, 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 blah. And now just like bombarding her with all these like, friend requests, DMs. Like, no, man. Yeah. I don't know about that. What about you?
I would keep it private. Yeah. Like, there's a reason I never share my family or my friends. It's, I keep it sacred. It's something I protect. Something to cherish, something that's only for me. That's just mine. It's not for the world to enjoy.
Right.
Yeah.
Does moving in together before marriage help or hurt the relationship? Maybe a worldly view and a biblical view. Maybe you have a good.
Well, statistically speaking, couples that move in together are more likely to not get married. Psychologically, it's kind of like you're testing the waters to see if you guys are compatible for marriage. With logic, while logically that sounds sound logically, but also subconsciously, you're also kind of telling yourself like, is this? Let's see if you're good enough. If we are compatible enough to be married, and it's kind of insulting to the other person. Like you need a test. You need a testing period. Like you don't know. Types.
But what do you say to those that are like, how do you know you're going to be super compatible with your significant other without moving in prior to seeing if it would work out or not?
That's why you date.
Don't you feel like it's different when you actually live with someone comparing to just dating someone around? Because I feel like once you really move in with that significant other, you really get to know who that person is.
Well, that's why you keep certain things sacred. Yeah, like a lot of people, that's the same reasoning about like having sex before marriage. Like, what if it sucks? And so you should have sex before you get married. Or maybe there's a reason, a really good reason, why you hold that in the sanctity of marriage. Including living with one another.
It's a good POV. Well, that concludes today's podcast. Make sure you guys tune in for the other half next week. Peace.